Hey everyone, this is SamFam and welcome back to the 2K Lab channel. Today we'll be showing you guys one of the best defensive badges on NBA 2K22. So in this video, we'll be taking a deep dive into the Tireless Defender Badge, and by 2K's definition, this badge is supposed to help you reduce energy loss when exerting effort on defense. But exactly what does that mean in game, right? Because what counts as an effort exertion? Well, what we did find out is that if you're running around on defense and into the handler, it does not trigger Tireless Defender. So there you can see we recorded the stamina level at 99, and then we had the defender run around the offensive player with no Tireless Defender Badge for 24 seconds. And after that possession was over, he lost about 3% of his stamina. And then we gave the same defender, this time with Hall of Fame Tireless Defender Badge, have him do the same thing, 24 seconds running around, and he also only lost 3%. So then your question would be, then when does Tireless Defender trigger, right? Well, we found out that it triggers on steal attempts and playing up close aggressive defense. So with that established, now let's take a look at the Tireless Defender and all of his numbers in detail. So these are the attribute breakpoints you need to get each tier of the badge. And here in this possession, you're going to see a defender with no Tireless Defender Badge doing the steal spam for 24 seconds. We had him do this for many possessions. We recorded the average, and per 24 seconds, if you do this, you lose about 7.5% of your overall stamina, as you can see there. But when the defender has the Hall of Fame Tireless Defender Badge on, he will only lose 4.8% of his overall stamina during 24 seconds of steal spam. So by comparison, that is a 56% increase versus no badge. So that's very significant. At the bronze level, the increase is about 7.14%. So unlike most badges, bronze Tireless Defender actually doesn't give you a huge positive jump, saving your overall stamina while doing this. Silver though is pretty decent. When compared to no badge, the increase is 11.94%. So you're looking at maybe saving close to 1% of your overall stamina loss. Still not too bad. But if you can get it to gold though, it will give you an increase of 29% versus no badge. So gold Tireless Defender is a pretty solid jump, especially compared to bronze and silver. Not as crazy as Hall of Fame, but gold is solid. And here's the chart of all of the results. And in terms of our recommendation, definitely get this to Hall of Fame if you can, especially if you're the primary defender, because that amount of stamina saved, like that jump you get, is huge, because throughout the entirety of the game, the more stamina you save, the more you can do, especially not just steals, right? Because you still have to use your stamina bar, especially if you have a little bit of responsibility on offense. That stamina save is still going to be a ton for you. It's going to help out with your shooting regardless. So if you're a primary defender, definitely get it to Hall of Fame. Bronze is not that great. At least silver you get a little bit of jump, but gold's jump is excellent to 29. So if you can't get it to Hall of Fame, gold is still ideal. So if you enjoyed this video, please add us a like, and if you'd like to see more content on defensive badges, also add us a like. As always, thanks for coming by. We will love to speak to you guys again very soon.